like, what did you guys do over summer? Nothing that I wanted to do. Except for smoke. Except for do that.
I might be just dead straight honest with some of the teachers.
I'm gonna be like,
I smoked a shitload of fucking weed and I can't say anything about it.
what did you do over your summer, Jonah? Oh, I smoked hella marijuana. Oh, I don't know why, but I was imagining, like, I'm like, in my brain.
Just tell him it's Mr. Barry.
No, I was imagining, imagine if I said that to Miss Dennis.
That's what I was just thinking. Okay, no. Who do you think would react the most? I feel like Miss Dennis would be like, you know I'm a mandatory reporter, right? So like,
right.
She'll be like, if you do say that again, I will report it. I feel like Miss Dennis, I almost said Miss Barry. Miss Dennis, I feel like she would react a lot nicer about that, just jokingly, because she's like, I feel like in her head, she's like, high schoolers are high schoolers, they're gonna do things.
Yeah.
Every high schooler drinks at one point.
Yeah, every high schooler smokes at one point.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Every stoner. Wait, that's just a given.
Should we just have like a TED Talk kind of? What's a TED Talk?
It's like a on stage, like talking to people about a very specific subject.
Why don't we just talk about some subject? Why don't we have like a TED Talk today?
Everyone here is under arrest for crimes against the Federation.
You know how Logan won Maverick on arm wrestling?
Yeah.
I basically beat Logan once, but we basically tied. Like I beat him once with my left hand, and then we did our right. It was literally a tie.
Oh my god, that doesn't taste like metal shit either. It actually tastes like a fucking yards. Once you exhale it.
Metal. Give me a mountain of carts. I'll start talking. Mountain of carts.
Hand me that fucking pink thing up there.
What?
Did you see the pink thing on my tray? Hand me that.
Slowpoke.
I could have gotten it for you.
You boys don't care if I use my soccer or is it a clean soccer back?
Maybe like, just like,
I took a shower today before work. That helps.
I'm grabbing every.
I mean, your feet are still gonna be, maybe just like put it inside out so that like.
I got you.
I'm grabbing every cart that's in this thing.
Not because that I believe that your feet are dirty, just to keep it extra.
No, I've been working all day. They've been sweaty. It's just I did take a shower.
You did just take a shower? When?
No, before work today.
Oh, before work.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's
Well,
fine.
You don't smell bad. You want to smell? I don't know why you grabbed it.
Process that you are in distress and have prescribed antidepressants, compliments of the Galactic Federation.
I know. That's the smell of hard work right there. It's the smell of pure hard work.
Do you ever wear your carts that you have in your little pocket thing? Slide them on over.
No. Oh, that one was shit anyways. Oh my god, so many.
Dude, some of these are literally already have stuff in them. Like
Okay,
this one right
I'm letting you
here.
know these might be old carts. Like old carts.
Old carts and the old plastic carts.
Oh my god, I remember this strain too. This strain was so good. It was a gelato.
Oh, that one.
I think it was like cherry lemonade gelato, live resin, cured resin. This was the first cured resin cart I ever bought, I believe. Or no, it was one of these. These were cured resin.
Can I treat it?
What's the matter, dude?
Well, please.
Call me daddy, nigga.
Daddy, yeah.
I'll drop that one.
God, fuck, that was the gayest daddy. And of course, as soon as I say that, I get one viewer. Wow. Hi, wow,
So
that
we're
was...
having a TED Talk. Comment in the chat if you want us to talk about a certain subject.
I got a
Like-
question. I got a question for this one viewer. So if you had the option to go, all right, I'm just gonna say this now. You know the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, let's put that into perspective, right? Let's say there's 2 girls you could choose from. One, virgin. She's nice, has anything going on. She's a really nice girl. You could find a life with her. Or would you go after the shoddy baddie with a fat ass that has multiple bodies that you could probably smash in a matter of weeks? Make your decision, kids, and be safe about it. I just want to know your answer.
Yeah, you wanna
It does taste a little off.
get to the good puss slowly, or you wanna get into that STD puss just to get some puss right away,
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
like he said. I can't believe that I'm putting this
Hey.
on air.
You can always turn a whore into a housewife. It just depends how hard enough you try.
I really wouldn't be surprised if they just like stopped watching. Right, I wouldn't be mad at them. I wouldn't be mad at them because I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. I have nothing in the chat right now. Yeah, because my phone is charging and we. Oh, Cannon. You still want to go over to see Lucian's baby? He's inviting us to come to the hospital.
That is an honor, like I will admit,
But you can't.
I don't know how I'm gonna get over there, and I think I'm hanging out with Eve at like 10. So if I got over there, I would be very honored. Like, I just have no clue how the fuck I'm gonna get over there. And what hospital are they at? Are they at the one downtown? Like, I don't understand.
Valley Hospital.
Then, like, how many
Valley-
visits can they have?
Valley Hospital is what they told me.
Valley Hospital?
Mhm. Oh man.
Oh, that one's somewhere else. I think. Which way is it again? Oh, it's the complete other fucking direction. Surprisingly, a 36-minute bus ride. And it's a directions. How long of a drive? 11-minute drive. And to hang out with Eva usually, it's like a 7-minute drive. Like last time, I think. How the fuck is that?
I can
the
get
bus
Mom-
ride was an hour and a half.
It's probably because the directions where the bus goes.
I know, but still, I'm like, that's kind of.
That is fucking crazy though. 7 minutes and 10 minute difference.
It's an hour difference. On
And
a
the
bus.
closest one is longer. You could probably walk there faster.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I love this fucking movie. I watched the first one. I think they're making a second one.
Oh.
It's-
Yeah.
Jonah, this is a good Christmas movie. I watched it with my fucking grandma and my dad. Santa becomes fucking nuts.
No, that guy smells amazing.
I can't skip this ad unless I fucking do this.
Want to skip it? Oh.
The sky is
Maybe.
The sky is falling. What?
Maybe. It depends if you want to go. In my opinion.
Yeah, I'm down.
that's a really weird thing to think about because I was never there to even see my nephew born or nothing. So this would be like the first.
Yeah, I was there to see. Well, not to see him get birth, but like.
No, the kid's already out.
Yeah, exactly. But the
Kid.
I think the night before, Jason's ex had Ezra, and they invited me the next morning to come see Ezra because like they're still in the hospital. So I obviously.
His Lucian earlier was I asked him like, yo, what's up, whatever, and he was like, nothing much, still at the hospital for water growth. 2 hours later, basically after I wake up from my nap, oh, the kid's fucking. I'm a dad, basically. Shit, bro. In the span of me having a fucking nap, a kid was born.
Dude.
I lose so much shit when I sleep.
Well, think about it. In the span of
Did
you.
my mom show up, by the way, earlier when I was asleep?
No.
Because then why is the house clean? There's clean out there.
You were probably too busy making music or doing something.
I think we were both too long. I think, yeah, I was locked this weekend. That's the Jonah, if you guys are cool, though. Jonah, be moderate with your hits. So don't be taking fat facts.
It's cured resin, so
It's a good fucking, it's a good yard. It may taste a little bit funky because it's kind of old, but actually, you want to know something? That I had that cart when Zach was living.
How old is it? Do you even know?
When Zach was living here.
Well, I mean, yards are like enclosed in a little capsule right there.
No, we're getting high. We're smoking.
I was just about to say I'm fine nevertheless. I think it's fine. It's a fine yard.
This shit was really, I think I got this from local. Oh, by the way, Aiden, I found where we buy blunt wraps. They're cheaper, they're really good. I rolled one yesterday, and it rolled so fucking nice. I basically had a free hand rolling this blunt. Never done it.
Alright, you know what?
Perfectly.
I'm getting boring,
The best blunts I've ever
so I'm gonna try and see if I can.
The one I made from the broken one, it's literally just rolled up and unroll it, hot breath, it flattens it out. Dude, it's so easy to roll. I don't know if that's
How
what-
much? Okay, question. If you just bought, you had the thing of just blunt wraps, and then you have the cone.
Yeah.
How much were just the blunt wraps?
Yo, can I sit where you're sitting? Yeah, you and me. Yeah.
Blunt wraps for $3.50.
The ones that my homie showed me. First off, there's 4 in each pack. Not those, no, just the actual wraps themselves.
$1.40.
$1.30. Okay, it's not bad. But you got 2 of them, right? You got 2. You can get 4 of them in this pack, and they're flavored really nicely, and they're at locals, and they're $1.40. Do you have these all sorted out in a way, Aiden?
No.
Okay, so I'm putting them all back together.
I mean, a little bit, but not really. You can guess.
All right. Da 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 da.
Yes, please. It doesn't say, but I know those are the ones he was talking about.
All right.
I used the bubble gum one yesterday. Jonah, you got your toes deep in some yards, bro.
Oh shit.
All right. Okay, what is gonna be the topic that we want to talk about?
I don't know.
Oh shit, can they see me?
Yeah. Well, I think that this light is kind of.
Wait, do that again. Yep, there it is.
Oh my
That's
god.
gonna be posted on YouTube.
That's on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
On
it's live
YouTube right now.
I don't care.
We should look at it real quick.
I also got one with the sock on.
Oh shit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get my whole audio interface just straight up marked. Straight up fucking. Okay, I'm high. This is nice. This is nice. We got yards that actually have shit in them. And honestly, they're like empty kind of, but like kind of not empty. Can I try that other yard again? Let me try it one more time. Yeah, he wants to get his little final like. Just kind of keeping it in the middle of us so we can both hear each other.
But what do we want to talk about?
Alright. Good question. Because there are many things to talk about. But, as some news,
Let's talk about politics. I'm fucking kidding.
let's not.
That is not.
Let's not. But my friend, I was about to say my friend gave birth today. No, my friend's girl gave birth today, and he's asking me if I want to go to the hospital. So I might go to the hospital.
Give me 50 subs and we'll go to the hospital and we'll live stream
50
it.
subs. 50 more subs. I only got 3 more subs until 400. I'm at 400 subscribers. I feel like I should be at something bigger and better, like 1,000. I really want to be at 1,000. That would be cool. Let's make a music video, guys, and let's make it so captivating.
Just start posting actual YouTube videos of doing shit too. We just need to start filming.
True that.
We should film during school.
Oh my gosh.
Like, this video is for educational purposes only. It's just we're in school.
Yeah, it's just for educational purposes. But
Meanwhile, we're just chiefing the yard in the bathroom.
yeah, meanwhile dude, whatever that dude, what was it? It wasn't Lucas, it was Liam. Liam had that fucking thing that when you blow out, no smoke comes out. I want to get a Yart and one of those.
We can probably just buy one off like Amazon for like $20.
Alright, y'all. Today, we're gonna be going to school and smoking.
She's here.
Okay, yeah, I swear. I thought I was tripping, bro.
No, I literally low-key listened in with you.
Hi, Christy.
I am ass deep in yards right now. Holy. But yeah, this is kind of what my whole thing's about. This is what I do during the daytime. I could do like a little setup here. I could be like, yo, what's up? This is my friend's crib, and this is usually how I live my life. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'd be like, first off, hold up. Let's just boom, boom, boom. We just got the whole bed right here. Or actually, this bed folds up into a couch. So Cannon technically has a bed and a couch in his room. But they're just like the two same things. I want Cannon to ask for weed. I really want Cannon to ask his mom for weed because I am feeling so hard that I can't even tell you what kind of feelings I'm getting. Okay, so I don't know why I did that so sensually, but this is basically Cannon's room, and the entire thing is like dirty. And there's also there's a monster wall up here. If I edit this in post, I'll have a little picture of that. Yeah, hella cool fucking setup over here. He has a little fireball thing up here, something that says good vibes, a little MTV music. Yeah, MTV. I just forgot what a shirt was for a second. But there's his Vans Off the Wall. Happy vibes. Just everything. Just gift bags and shit. And yeah, in the background we got on some Rick and Morty. This is interesting. This Rick and Morty episode is interesting. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Is that me? I used to wear blue pants. When did you make the leap to interdimensional travel? I didn't. I did. Well. If it isn't us. You know the worst part about inventing teleportation? Suddenly you're able to travel the whole galaxy, and the first thing you learn is you're the last guy to invent teleportation. Fortunately, you're about to invent something much more powerful. What? Imagine doing anything you want, then hopping to a timeline where you never did it. Imagine going anywhere, anytime with nobody able to stop you. Sounds lonely. Lonely? Dude, you have yourself, your infinite selves. It's a non-stop party where all the guests are the only person we like. You think it's cool being the smartest man on Earth, but once we give you this technology, you become the smartest thing in every conceivable universe. The infinite Rick. A god. Pass. Excuse me? Bro, Ricks don't pass on this. Who do you think you are? A different kind of Rick, I guess. Well, we'll see how long that lasts.
I heard sci-fi noises. Did you make a breakthrough?
Sort of. I just took a long look at myself, and I don't think this science thing is gonna pay off.
Well, why don't I get back and we'll go out for ice cream?
That, Diane, is the last great idea that will ever be had in this garage. Come on, girls! The ice cream's gonna melt! No!
Wow, this sauce is fucking amazing. You said it was promoting a movie?
Carried it 3, added 2. I got it. I fucking got it!
Whoa, is that it? The formula?
Yeah, that's the 3 lines of math that separates my life as a man from my life as an unfeeling ghost.
Awesome possum. Mission Control, you getting this?
Holy shit, yes! Yes, we got it!
Thanks, Rick. I'll try to remember to shut off the brainalyzer. Actually, I think it shuts off automatically once your brain is liquid. Don't know, don't care. Pull me out. Hey, pull me out. Can you hear me?
No, they cannot.
Why not?
Because the code you just uploaded wasn't actually my portal gun formula. It was a virus giving me full control over the brainalyzer.
What are you talking about? This is a memory. You can't alter details of a memory.
True, but you can alter anything you want about a totally fabricated origin story. It's a trap! Abort! I'm still in his Shoney's. Repeat! We never left his Shoney's! Mission accomplished, boys. Pull me out. Roger that. Okay, have fun in what's left of my brain. I'm gonna transfer to yours. Oh, there's not enough room for all my genius, so I'm leaving you with my
somewhere nearby?
Anywhere and everywhere.
Rick, I don't expect you to keep fighting, but this war is...
Far from over, I know. Dude, I share this with almost nobody, but I could take you right now to this same battlefield in a universe where we lost, or another where we won, or another where the war never even happened. All equally real, all equally unreal. None of it matters.
Then why did you help?
Because I respect you. And I wanted you to know you could respect me.
Even though nothing matters.
Okay, you matter. To me.
The relationship that we
I
have
never used that word.
is not worth my integrity.
My God, it's not a complicated transaction, my man. Would you like to join me doing awesome shit that matters? No, I would not. I would rather be a judgmental dork. Case closed. Really no need to drag it out.
If you need me, use the beacon.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that beacon a lot. I hope I don't wear it out. Okay, got it. Wasn't the battle that went wrong. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck are you risking your life for that asshole? Because you love him. You do, maybe. I don't. Yeah, you're real cool. Now come help me save his life or fuck off, because I don't need you.
Only Cascade Platinum Plus has double the dawn to clean your dishes and your filter. Cascade.
New Dove Advanced Care. Irritated underarms? Out. Skin loving protection? Tested by real life. Hey Holmes, find me a 3-bedroom home in Atlanta. Near a Whole Foods. Show me the kitchens. Ready to see what you will find with Holmes AI? Wow, does it ever get any better than this?
No, Tammy. Trust me. It does not.
Thank you for bringing me here. It's so beautiful.
Ugh, I got you, you ungrateful piece of shit.
Rick, have you teamed up with a memory of yourself? I ask because that would be deeply sad.
You don't get to tell anyone what's sad, man. You're like a one-man Mount Sadmore. So I guess like a Lincoln Sadmorial. Seriously, time to go, pal. The closer you get to complete neurocognitive failure, the more canony bullshit is gonna try to kill us.
Is this a bad time to reveal I'm an undercover officer?
Everyone knows you're dead.
Fine. Well, you're lucky my fiance remembers me as kind.
Eat my ass, BP. You're down here bailing on the rest of us because you don't want to process your grief and shame like a normal person by drinking and mistreating strangers.
No, Rick. It is you who must nibble my cloaca or bird asshole.
Everyone knows what a cloaca is.
Sorry, but we do not get to choose the ones we love.
You got that right. Why do you think I'm still fucking down here?
I've been right here this entire time. This entire time. Actually, no. I just walked back into the room. Oh, the microphone's right there. So...
Fuck.
I bet you guys have just been loving listening to Rick and Morty the entire time that I've been gone.
Pass on this.
You dirty dog. You dirty dog. Yo, is that Athena? That's kind of crazy. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Not yet. Sorry. Still looking.
Don't mind him. You always do everything to
Oh
set
shit.
your mind to.
I have to
Except keep your family alive, but that was hardly your
give
fault.
this shit back to Aiden.
If I could be muted, I wouldn't be too good at haunting you, would I?
give me-
Dairy bear.
Yeah.
I know, I just
God,
like
wanted to
come
be
in and out.
haunted.
I guess you predicted you might. That's where haunting comes in handy, huh?
Very good point, Sugar.
I kept up
I'm gonna put this over here.
You want a new list of potential locations?
Did you?
Always just one room away, huh?
It tweaks sometimes. It says 0 concurrent viewers, so I think she just dipped out, but I'm not sure yet.
Right. Can't have that. Come on, Summer.
No! Baby, I bet I you
Hey, Rick. Hey, Mr. Goldman Bach Majorian.
Mr. Boba Memorian.
If you could help me make sense of a note I found this morning. It's written by someone claiming to be me. They say my mind is held captive in a time loop, trapped in the day of a traumatic event by the agony of a formidable intelligence.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I started stream. I just started stream to do nothing, and for some reason,
Stuck in place, caught like a fly in amber.
everybody left, so I had to leave with them because Cannon's mom just got here, and yeah, I'm at my friend's house, doing friend stuff, like smoking, and also writing music. Ooh, I do have a song that I would like to inquire you guys on. It's like an
Thing I built to torture myself. This whole fucking timeline is cursed. Gotta get out of
it's like
here.
an EDM kind of beat, almost.
I don't. I have to.
Swear to God, it's
Came back
like,
on accident.
bro, you need to release. I know.
Not findable.
Have you listened to 3 a.m.? Okay, this is Heaven. This is doesn't have my lyrics in it yet, but it has a female vocal in it. So I produced the whole beat too. I produced the beat too. I produced the beat as well. I kind of do want to show you guys a little more something of what's in this. I'm turning down my volume. Because, well, it plays on here, like on the speakers for some reason. Oh, see, you guys should have reminded me. Oh, you guys should have reminded me. Fuck, now I feel bad. Fuck, now I feel bad.
Okay.
I feel bad.
Brian, my bad.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, man.
All right.
Man, I'm streaming right now. It was an accident, man. I didn't mean to, man.
Robin.
I just forgot about it. It was right there. I set it down. I forgot about it, man. I can't fucking believe I fucking forgot about this shit, man.
Oh, you don't want those schematics.
My fucking God, bro. Oh, my fucking... Okay, I'm gonna continue this shit. But I really like that part of it. I like how the woman sings that. I've got. I don't wanna. I shine down. Ever since so far from my side.
Eventually, you did. You live in my house. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna sit here for a second because I need to process the fact that I did not give that vape back to him, and I feel bad because that's the one thing that he asked me to do. I didn't do it.
We're missing you. We don't have to talk. This is friends. There's our guy, Rick. Is it over? Is he not exactly in a live amount of blood? How's it feel? Better? No? Exactly the same? Yeah, it always does. Hope you enjoy it.
I just got spit in my mic.
Force me to improve on this design.
Fuck.
I can end the Rick experiment.
Kinda mad. Kinda mad. I wanna smoke some weed, but I can't.
Like this doesn't get you left alone, Morty. Think I want a bunch of vengeful summers coming after me?
I don't know why. I feel bad now. But now, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to show you. Oh yeah, I do have some more. So is it not playing any of the audio? Any for that matter. Any audio. I'm actually mad. I'm actually pissed. I'm actually pissed because I just showed you a song and now Rick and Morty. I can't even watch the Rick and Morty episodes on a fucking streaming service. I'm watching it on YouTube right now, bro. I can't lie. It's really bad. I want to get like a streaming service actually so I can use it. I could just like duh. Yeah, but anyway, there's that one. And I don't even think anybody else is in this fucking chat. I don't think anybody's in this chat from that matter. I think everybody left. Okay.
So obviously, you don't just get the attention of the FBI, let alone put on a watch list without doing anything. So in order to fully understand this story, we are going to need a lot of background information. The best place to start is my freshman year of high school. I entered high school during 2020 at peak COVID and peak COVID regulations. School had just been shut down the year prior to this because of COVID, so in order to reopen, schools had to follow the exact print of every COVID regulation. And since the school was so focused on their COVID regulations, they kind of just threw out all types of old rules and old policies that didn't align with COVID regulations. Like, for instance, only juniors and seniors were allowed to leave campus at any point during the day, and since we needed to social distance because of COVID, they just allowed any grade, freshman all the way up to senior, go off campus. And they didn't know this, but this is the beginning of their downfall because they were cutting out so many different rules to the school to focus on the COVID regulations that as a freshman, I was basically allowed to do whatever I wanted on this campus. And on top of the rules being basically non-existent, we only had to go to school 2 days out of the entire week. Since we had to social distance because of COVID, the school decided the best way to do this would be to take every single kid and split them in half by their last name. Kids with the last name A through K had to go to school Monday and Tuesday, and they had the rest of the week off. Wednesday was kind of just an off day for everybody, nobody went to school, and then Thursday and Friday, kids L through Z had school. And this wasn't even school though, this was so much fun, and there was basically no work at all because the year prior to this, I was in 8th grade. COVID initially hit during spring break, and everyone thought they were going to have 2 weeks off from the rest of school before going back, but obviously that didn't happen, and school ended right then and there, which meant every teacher had to figure out how to do online schoolwork. Nobody in my entire district knew what they were doing, so the school district literally sent out an email to every single parent, basically saying, hey, so if your kid is failing a class, don't even worry about it, we're going to automatically give them an A and move them to the next grade. And if your student has any type of schoolwork coming in as well, it's kind of just practice, it's not going to be graded, and no matter what grade you get on that schoolwork, 0 or 100%, it won't affect your grade at all. Meaning, schoolwork was pointless. You did not have to do a single piece of any of the schoolwork, so nobody did any of the schoolwork. And all the teachers kind of figured that once it started back up, school was going to be back to normal and COVID was going to be gone. So not a single one of my teachers had any online work prepared for the start of school. They were all just kind of figuring it out as we went. And this meant that we had basically no schoolwork at all because watching all of these teachers try to make an online assignment was like watching a monkey try to put a puzzle together. It just did not work. They were asking a bunch of teachers who could barely operate their own Facebook page to use their computer to make an assignment that was only accessible online. This was basically like magic to them. They had no idea what they were doing. So we had almost no schoolwork, and we hadn't seen any of our classmates in bare minimum 6 months. So school really just felt like a fever dreamish summer school. Like every single person was just socializing and talking because it'd been so long since we'd seen any of our classmates that everybody was just 1,000 times more talkative. I'd seen the most introverted kids who I'd almost never heard spoke in my entire life yapping everybody's ears off, but it's not like anyone really had a choice because since school was split in half with the Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday classes, if you didn't go to school with any of your friends, you had no friends, and we had no idea how long this school was going to just be split in half. It was indefinitely set like this, so everyone was kind of forced to make new friends. Thankfully, me and my best friend James, our last names both start with M, so we were both in the Thursday, Friday classes. And how this all really starts is with my best friend James, because me and him went to the same middle school, but he didn't go there all 3 years like I did. He transferred over after 6th grade from a different middle school over to mine, which meant that he had a lot of friends at this old middle school he just had to stop seeing and stop talking to once he got to mine. And in my town, there's only about 3 middle schools and 2 high schools. Almost all the kids from my middle school and James' old middle school were all going to the same high school at Lake City. And naturally, this meant that we were just going to mix and match all the friend groups from our middle school and his old one because everybody got split up from COVID into the Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday classes. So when we were going out through school, we just kept kind of recruiting whoever we saw to our friend group. We'd be like, hey, ain't no way you're on the Thursday, Friday class, bro. We got to hang out at lunch. And so we'd ask them to hang out. Normally they'd be like, oh, I got 2 homies that'll come with. So they would just bring more people. So slowly we kind of just recruited more and more people until we had a friend group of about 10 to 15 people just in the Thursday, Friday classes. So we were starting to get a pretty big friend group. And I mean, school was not even school. It just felt like one big fever dream because we only have to go to school 2 days out of the entire week. When you go into each class, desks are stacked on top of each other, separating everybody. Everyone has to have a mask on, but a lot of the kids were wearing bubonic plague doctor outfits and full chainmail knight armor sets. So it literally just felt like a fever dream. We had almost no rules besides COVID regulations, and we were allowed to go off campus. So our friend group would always go off campus on lunch to this gas station called Maverick. It was directly across the street from the school, just like maybe a 2-minute walk max. And at this gas station, we met even more people because my entire friend group was just a bunch of drug addicts, essentially. And we would go over to this gas station to pop pills, smoke, drink, do basically anything and everything besides schoolwork. And almost all the kids who went to this gas station were there to do the exact same things that me and my friends were. So we would go to this gas station every single day, and we would meet more people who were there doing the same things we were. So after day of seeing them, all of us slowly started becoming friends as well. But this is when
things started to get really, really bad because we now have a friend group of bare minimum 20 people just in the Thursday, Friday classes. There is almost no rules because of COVID. There is no schoolwork because of COVID. We are only coming to school to see our friends and socialize and just have fun. To give you an idea on how easy all the schoolwork was during this time, I had a class called photojournalism, and in this class, it's just a photography class. You're supposed to go around town, take pictures of random buildings, find random people on the streets and take portraits of them, go to social events, take pictures of what happens at these events, but because of COVID, no social events were happening. You can't just go up to some random people in the streets, and almost every building we needed pictures of was closed due to COVID, so we genuinely could not do any of the schoolwork. He just told us to take pictures of our house, take pictures of our classmates, and it was an A every single time, did not matter. And it didn't just stop there. Math, science, English, history, all of your main classes were even easier because prior to this school year, we used an app called Google Classroom to post all of our assignments to. For whatever reason, they switched from that to an app called Schoology. None of the teachers knew how to use Schoology. None of the teachers knew how to create assignments, and they couldn't even figure out how to post them if they did create an assignment. So we were only at school 2 days a week, and that's when they had to teach us the curriculum. So if you failed any of the assignments, they would just pass you anyway because they blamed it on themselves not being able to teach properly or use the app or anything. So it was literally just a free A in every single class, and all we would do was hang out with our friends. And at least half of my grade alone would show up to school just to get extremely high, mess around with their friends, and then go home. School was actually something everybody looked forward to for once, but since the school had basically no rules and even less schoolwork, this is where the problems began because we were allowed to leave class basically whenever we wanted. It did not matter. So we would just rampage throughout these halls. We would meet up with our friends. We would go into our friends' classes and just hang out in these classes or go to random people's classes. We would do whatever we wanted anywhere. And the bathrooms were even worse because the doors to the bathrooms just so happened to close from the inside. So we could completely block the doors to entering the bathroom and just have it us in there and no one else could come in. This is when things got really out of hand. Nothing was off limits in these bathrooms. If you were showing up there just to chief, just to even buy substances and then do those substances, there would always be a bare minimum of like 10 people in this bathroom. And my friend group would just meet up in this bathroom at any point in the day, whether it was passing period, middle of class, early, like before school even started. One time I walked into this bathroom and saw them passing around a red glass dildo that they proceeded to shatter across the whole bathroom. Nothing was off the table. Everyone was doing drugs and running fades in these bathrooms, and it did not matter because they couldn't get in there. And so we would just rampage across the entire school until eventually they started to suspend every single one of us. I was the first kid in the entire state suspended my freshman year, which kind of set the tone for everything else that was going to take place. And after I got suspended, it was like a domino effect on every single one of my friends getting nonstop suspension or in-school suspension one after another. And we were getting suspended for basically anything you could think of. Drinking at school, vaping at school, smoking at school, doing drugs at school, selling drugs, getting in fights, truancy, vandalism, disrespect, whatever you want to think of. One of my friends got in trouble for it and got suspended for it. And we all were getting in trouble so much that eventually the ISS room was only filled with our friends. Like, the school would get us in trouble, we'd get a stern talking to or whatever you want to call it, and then they'd give us ISS, thinking that this would,
Liam, bro, you are the exact person I needed to talk to, bro. Oh my god, why does my hair look like that? So Lucian is at the hospital right now, and his kid is born, and he was wondering if I could get a ride, and I asked my mom, and she said no. I mean, honestly, I don't think it matters. I mean, if you say no, I don't think it matters. Because, I mean, I do want you to, but closing times are at 8. And what time is it right now? 7:16. I did have all day to do this.
Every single COVID restriction went away, which meant we had full classes now. Instead of having the split classes Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, now every single student was going to
I might take the biggest power nap of my life because I am not feeling up for it. But let me just. But okay.
Every single person in the school was going at once, and this is when we found out the kids on the Monday, Tuesday classes did the same exact thing we did. They all got their friend groups split apart.
51 minutes. I don't even want to make it to an hour. I'm just gonna leave this here. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I have to answer your text. I'll see you soon.